Hey, what up everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you today. It was pretty nice of WWE to give Daniel Bryan the night off to have his honeymoon with Bella. I'm still waiting for the huge Total Divas surprise twist to the show to come down to at the last minute at the wedding. Nikki was so jealous of Brie getting married that she pushed her down a set of stairs, jumped into the wedding, and little did it be known, Daniel Bryan actually married Nikki Bella instead of Bella, and it's going to be a huge ordeal on the show. But when it all comes down to it, last night they did a whole show without Daniel Bryan, him being the champion of WWE. It was pretty cool that they gave him a day off like that. You don't really see John Cena get days off like that every once in a while, but they were able to still put together a pretty good show. Evolution at the end of it was the biggest deal of them all, but we got to see that more than likely at the WWE special event, Extreme Rules, that the big match is going to be Kane versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. This is the match that they pushed as the first live special for main event. That's really where this show should be, is a show like Superstars, a show like Main Event. Monday Night Raw is sort of like a build to the main event, but not on pay-per-view. People are already jumping off of buildings. People are already going crazy saying that WWE's given up on Daniel Bryan now that he's the champion. They're giving him a match that everybody knows he's going to fail at because they don't really want him to succeed. People are pulling up the Chris Benoit card going back in the day that he wins the championship at WrestleMania 20. Then next thing you know, he's in a pay-per-view going up against Kane, or you can go with CM Punk winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I can't remember, when he won it for the first time, when he cashed in on Raw, who the #1 contender was. But there's a lot of times, guys get the title for the first time. They don't put him in that main event slot, and they sort of drift off the nowhere land and they die. As you can see, that there were people wherever Raw was last night who didn't know that Daniel Bryan wasn't there. As the Evolution beat down at the end came down, people were doing the yes, yes, yes chants. So you can see people really do believe behind Daniel Bryan. We're going to have to see that where they go with this match. It's Kane versus Daniel Bryan. Maybe Daniel Bryan will beat Kane. Maybe then Evolution will kick Kane out of the Authority for not being able to pull off the win, and maybe Daniel Bryan will have to be able to have a sidekick on his side. Maybe Kane will turn because of this or something. But there's much more along the lines to come. But obviously, this is a match that Daniel Bryan's going to win at Extreme Rules. There's not really, I think, I can't really say that. I told everybody to bet the house on WrestleMania that Undertaker was going to beat Brock Lesnar. Hopefully, there's some people out there who didn't listen to me, and they can help the people out who did. There's homeless wrestling fans out there because of Stevie Breach. It's not a good day, but I don't know. I'm sure Daniel Bryan's going to have a good, clean future here in the WWE. I'm sure that, after one pay-per-view, they're not going to give up on him. We all know that the Shield is more than likely a team that's not going to be around forever, so, their Evolution isn't going to have these long Kings of Trios matches going up and, main eventing every pay-per-view from here to come. I'm sure there's a good line that draws more than likely Batista to Daniel Bryan. We have to see, who's going to fight it out with Evolution to become the top dog to fight Daniel Bryan. So they might be looking strong today, but I'm sure in the end they got a plan. Daniel Bryan's going to be the man. We'll be guessing at SummerSlam to see who the WWE champion is. Daniel Bryan's going to have a good long run. So nobody jump off the building today. Daniel Bryan versus Kane is going to be your WWE Championship match at Extreme Rules. It's probably not going to be your main event. But at least there is some sort of a storyline that builds these guys together, going back to the Team Hell No, whatever you want to call it, from back in the day with them, having to go through the hug school. Maybe they'll even bring Dr. Shelby back. Come on, Dr. Shelby, you ain't got jack shit going on. Come on to Raw. Make everybody laugh, make everybody smile. Try to make these guys work it out. Have a big group hug in the middle. They had the big win at WrestleMania last year, beating Team Ziggler, or maybe it was Team AJ, whatever the hell it was. So these guys got a future. They worked it out. They beat the hell out of each other a couple of times. We never really saw the true breakup match. Everybody kept on saying it was coming, and they just sort of split and went their own separate ways. So now, actually, for the WWE Championship, we're going to see Team Hell No explode on our TVs. Because of or maybe you'll watch it on your tablet, maybe you'll even watch it on your phone thanks to the WWE app. Everybody watch the network. Jump on board. Thanks, guys. Have fun.